You see that? That is much needed.
Yeah.
Because the way it is so tall, obviously. Cool. Alright, welcome back to the channel guys. What's up guys? Kaise ho? I hope everyone is doing great. Super excited today because two major good things are happening. One is slowly, I know it is like extremely slow since the last almost 4 to 5 months or maybe more. We've been trying to open up our business. We're going to start our business, but somehow some or the other hiccup is coming, and I understand that's how it is going to be when you start a business. And it's the first time, I mean, we also don't have experience. So yeah, it is going to take some time, but finally at least some things are moving, so I'm happy about that. But I will not announce it till actually things happen. We are doing tests and all that. Once that happens, yeah, I will let you guys know about it. Second great thing that is happening is the first time I'm going to a different country. Which country and all that I'll tell you later, but yeah, I'm super excited about this. I'm working with a very big brand. Like, no, I'll not give any details about it now. I'll just tell you that it's a very big brand. I'm working with them and they're flying me to a different country. Asala next level idi, because you know what, this is a global event. I've seen the list of influencers they selected from each country, and in India, it is Sriman Kotaru. That's a proud moment, bro. Thanks to all of you guys for your support. Though we don't have like 1 million subscribers, you see the things that happen when you maintain that quality. Thank you so much. Anyways, for now, I got out around 9:40 AM. Need to go submit some of my documents. You see those documents right there? Because international trip ante maamul katha kaadu. Adi kuda the country that I'm going to is not so easy to get a visa for that country. So we are doing a lot of ups and downs. Also, I just realized something. Now get TG number instead of TS. Every time a government changes, I think they're going to change the registration number. Previously it was AP. That I understand, we changed to Telangana state, so TS. Now it is not TS, it is TG. Yeah, that also sounds good. TS though, it definitely sounded good. TG also, I think you get used to all of this. Okay, cut just this is the next day, not even next day, I think almost 2 or 3 days later. I'm back at home and we have to take the German out because I need a small checkup to be done on the car. Not internally but externally for the PPF. Actually, givanni kindaki poyina chepta. And one of the most important things, this air tag, I have put it for my BMW key. But this was actually previously, it was fixed to the BMW 1250, my bike key. Now because we sold the bike, we have to...
Why did you then went?
I'm going. You move this side, turn this side, I'm recording that. But be careful, okay? Go.
Why?
Bye. Close that door. But we have to appreciate the AirTag. It's got a battery capacity of almost 1.5 to 2 years. So it's time to change the battery. Let's do it. That's the AirTag. It's gone.
Papa, I can't even remove that.
What do you want to remove?
This.
I'll come wait. I'm doing some work. I'll come back. Okay? Go.
Wait. Coins.
It's not coins. These are batteries. I have to put it in this. Okay? BMW, yes. All good. Good for the next 2 years, hopefully. .5 degrees inside the cellar, so once we get out you will see it's going to be at least 40 plus degrees, aram se. But I have this important work to do today because later I'll be traveling. As I told you, we have applied for some international visa. Another 2 or 3 days I'm out from here, hopefully, if we get the visa, that is. Okay, right now as you can see, I'm using actually I had to use the iPhone here. If you remember my Rameshwaram trip, I used the iPhone and it was looking really good. All of you people like the angle. Out of all the angles we've tried in the BMW for car vlogging. But the problem with iPhone is I need to attend calls. There are a lot of disconnections that keep happening. So it's better we have a dedicated camera switched over here. Right now I'm using the GoPro 9, sorry. The GoPro is mounted on the passenger headrest. It's a complicated situation right now because you see this camera, this is the dedicated camera I'm using, my Sony A7S III. But you see this one, this is the mic that I'm using. I'm using a dedicated mic, a collar mic you can't see right now. It's obviously on my collar because I want the best audio quality, because the problem is when you put the GoPro over here, it doesn't capture audio well. Okay, right now the reason I took out the BMW and I'm going out is because I need to get some maintenance work done on this car. You remember Rap Style, right? Where I got the PPF done for this car. I have to go there because Dinesh called me, the guy who does PPF there, a Rap Style owner. He called me to do some maintenance check on this PPF. Usually that has to be done every once in a year, but I missed that schedule, so I thought I'll go and get it checked because today I'm free and later I'll get very busy with my travel plans. And also from June onwards, we have bike trips, okay? Some big plans, at least 11 or 12 days. We're getting out of Hyderabad, riding bikes and all that stuff. So yes, I want to get into that mode. This car you see here, I don't know if you're able to see it, the CLA 200D. It is my dream car untunde pehle. A Mercedes was my dream car more than a BMW. But once I started driving a BMW for test drives, I test drove the Mercedes as well. But after driving a BMW for the test drive, I fell in love with it. I cannot go back to a Mercedes. So I will say, I mean, Mercedes are not bad. They are very good, no doubt. But in comparison to a BMW, no. They don't stand a chance. Especially in that segment, 3 Series, 4 Series and all that. BMW nails it. But if you go above, like AMG and all, that is again next level. But then that is in direct comparison with the monsters, the M competition and all that. So ఇది ఏమేమో జెస్చర్లు చేస్తుంటుంది. దేర్ ఇస్ అ జెస్చర్ కంట్రోల్ ఆర్ వాట్ ఎవర్. దట్ పుల్, యూ సీ దట్ పుల్? I mean, you can't see it. If you feel that, you can't even feel it. But oh my god, that's amazing in a BMW. And especially you'll know the power, you'll know the beauty of a BMW, not in its power, but when you encounter a turn, okay? And a long turn, especially where you think your car might fly off at greater speeds, but it doesn't. This is insane. I always get a smile on my face when I rev the engine of the BMW, that to the 30D diesel monster. This is 650 Nm torque and mazak anukuntarra etluntadi telsa కూర్చుంటే babba. And apart from that, the way it holds the ground and all that, the stability, the power, the performance, everything is top class. Oh, I should go to the left, is it? Sorry. హైదరాబాద్లో ఈ మధ్య యూటర్న్స్ ఎట్లుందో తెలుసా? అక్కడెక్కడో వెళ్ళిపోయింది నేను వెళ్ళాల్సిన ప్లేస్ ర్యాప్ స్టైల్. బట్ ఒక అర కిలోమీటర్, ఆల్మోస్ట్ 1 కిలోమీటర్ తర్వాత ఒక యూటర్న్. ఓకే, వీఆర్ హియర్. Oh, that's some fancy car, dude. I don't know what car is this, but looks crazy good. I hope this got recorded. Hey mama, vachinava manchiga? Okay, there is my BMW, but forget of the BMW for now. We've been talking about the BMW a lot these days, but forget that. I mean, you have to see this car, dude. This is a monster. This is the Rubicon.
It's a Wrangler Rubicon.
It's a Wrangler Rubicon, but it's not just a stock Rubicon. As you can see, it's a huge. I mean, he'll be like 6 feet. You're like 5'11" or something.
5'11", yeah.
And look at that size. I think he's put a suspension kit on that.
4-inch suspension kit on it.
That's a 4-inch suspension. By the way, we are here at Wrap Style, where we got the wrap PPF done for my BMW. And they specialize in all that. But this caught my attention a lot, so I wanted to vlog about this. And he was telling me about this bumper, which he imported from the US. Yes. It's pretty expensive stuff here. I mean, I can see the quality on it. Superb looking car. What else did you do on the car?
You changed the suspension, we've got different tires.
Okay, look at the tires. These, what tires are these?
These are Radar Renegade tires.
Radar Renegade?
Yeah.
Okay. So these tires are the same tires which I've seen on the Hilux when I promoted the Toyota Hilux. Exact same tires. And that had a 6-inch kit. This is a 4-inch kit, you said. This is a 4-inch kit. And you know what? The interesting thing is, when this was not fitted, the tires were so wide that there was a stone which went and hit the windshield, and you see the crack there? So now that's not going to happen because they have the proper... So the front fender is going to stop all the stones that are going to get picked up during off-roading, and it's going to help shield the car. Apart from this, he's also planning to get one more accessory, which is the continuation of this front bumper towards the rear. I mean, there's a nice graphics, by the way.
Yeah, there's everything changing on the car. We're changing the doors, we're changing the hard top,
Okay.
we're changing the bonnet,
Okay.
we're getting different bumpers for the rear and
Okay.
the fender system.
I mean, Dinesh is like very passionate about cars. I've seen his collection of Lego sets inside once.
Yes.
If you remember, I posted that video. You still have those Lego sets?
A lot more now.
Lot more now. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll see that. Look at that, dude. So this has a active suspension kit or something like that that raises on its own. And
No. We don't.
Okay.
We didn't get the hydraulic one.
So we have to do it manually, or is
No,
just
it is fixed.
Oh,
It
it's
is
fixed.
You
Okay.
can't- It has-
But it's got crazy presence.
it has
I think
2
this
feet.
is the best looking Rubicon in Hyderabad, what I've seen at least. 2 feet ground clearance. And I've seen something happening here, some fancy stuff. You see that?
Those are-
That is much needed.
yeah.
Because the way it is so
Can't get
tall,
into the car, yeah.
obviously. Cool. So interior wise, you didn't do anything, right?
No, we've not done anything. We've ordered for a few parts.
Okay.
We've just changed the basic air vents.
Okay, just the basic air vents have been changed. The rest all is stock. So this is how Rubicon looks. I'm
Yeah.
sitting for the first time in a Rubicon.
This is how Rubicon looks.
Okay.
We are getting an interesting clear lid for the roof where it is transparent.
Clear
Clear lid.
lid.
Yeah, so this entire thing is going to be a transparent seat.
This is going to be transparent.
Yeah.
This is weird here. I mean, I'm seeing Rubicon for the first time, and I mean, do you people know it's going to be like this? I mean, this is how the stock one is.
Yeah. You remove 4 and then this roof is opened.
Oh, okay.
So you can remove everything with like 8 screws on it. That's it.
Okay,
The
so
whole
you
roof
just need a
stands on-
screwdriver and you can just lift
Yeah.
it off. That's cool. This
Yeah.
is like a proper true off-roading machine, right?
Yeah.
So that's like a functional car. You would call it a proper functional car. Our BMWs and all these are for coffee drives and all that. You can't use them for proper off-roading, though they have AWD and all that. And this is a 4x4, right?
Yes.
And it's got all the differential lock
Yeah,
system and all that.
It's got everything.
Oh yes, I mean you can see a lot of stuff happening there. You know, one thing, when you sit in a car like this, you get that macho feeling, you know.
And
Look at me. Nice.
quite comfortable sitting in the rear seat also.
Does it have a lot of body roll?
Not really, especially when you just maintain it stock, it's perfect. But after doing all of this, you feel a little roll there.
I think only on the highway when you're turning the steering,
Yeah.
then you feel a little bit of a roll. But
Yeah.
otherwise, I mean, this
Otherwise,
machine is meant for off-road, properly
True,
off-road.
true.
So you take it to the right location,
Yeah.
then you'll enjoy it.
True. But with not all of these tires, because these tires are meant to be used for off-road, but I
Right.
use it on road, so I know that all the rolls and all that little
Correct.
discomfort is definitely there.
Right. But you don't use it. This is your regular car, like everyday?
I prefer using Jeeps only, so this is my everyday car.
Okay. And you can just walk in.
Yeah.
You don't need to do this. You just open the door and walk in. Like a lift. Right? Engine modifications, ECU mapping, anything
We've done
else?
stage 2 and then
Stage
we've got something called pedal commander which is there. It's just a switch over here.
Okay.
So the whole system when you accelerate it has to go to the ECU.
Okay.
It takes a little time
Mhm.
for it to actually react. You get this switch and when you turn it on it becomes 0.
So there's
The
no
is
lag.
0. Yeah.
Okay.
It is part of stage 2 tuning.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looks so rugged, dude. I mean, look at all these hinges and all that. It's so rugged. I came here for something else. Why am I here firstly?
You're here for your annual inspection.
Annual inspection, which is kind of a little bit late, but you know, I've been traveling, I've been busy, so this time we're going to get it done. So what do you do in annual inspection?
We check the entire vehicle's condition. We check if there's any warranty breaches or something, and if there's any edges peeling off.
Okay.
And most of the times what happens is with the salt water, when we clean it, there's a little layer that forms over the body.
Okay, while cleaning, while
while
washing.
cleaning, while everyday cleaning and stuff, which doesn't happen quite often, not in most of the areas in Hyderabad.
Okay.
But very few areas, yeah, because there's high TCH content in it.
Right.
So that's why we check that and we clear it off.
Okay.
If there is any.
Okay. So something there is like peeling off or something,
We fix it up.
you fix it back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the annual maintenance,
Yeah.
right? So everyone who gets a PPF done here, they'll get this service
Yeah, we do it for everyone.
for free?
For free.
Okay. So he's the one who did the PPF for my BMW 1250 as well. By the way, I sold the BMW 1250.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I'm not using it a lot, so I thought
know.
it's better someone uses it.
True.
I've used it maybe for 15,000 kilometers, and after that we've been riding inside the city, which is not
Yeah.
meant for that.
I don't think you
So I
guys
thought-
are traveling anymore.
No. हो गया अभी we are like family person. बच्चे बिच्चे हो गया so. And this is the den of Dinesh. This is where he sits, and you can see all the fancy stuff. All the Lego sets. I love that Lamborghini. Dinesh, when are you getting a Lamborghini for yourself?
Very soon.
Oh yeah, that can happen. He's a very hard-working guy. I can see that.
Yeah.
Dude, that is crazy.
A lot
Look at
of
that.
more new Legos.
You mean that's a Lego set?
It's a Titanic Lego. Here we're doing a Colosseum, which is half.
Oh my
Titanic.
god, this is crazy. Nice.
And then we have a few more here.
Oh, that's Batmobile.
Yeah, that is a Batmobile. That is another Batmobile, and then there's a Concorde.
Okay.
So now you just.
This
add
is
lot
very
of
intricate.
this.
This is like crazy, dude.
Yeah.
How much time did this take?
It took more than, let's say, altogether 70-80 hours.
70, 80 hours.
Yeah.
Running a business like this and you're still able to get time for this, that's some good inspiration. Cool. There's a BMW S1000RR I can see.
Yeah.
And any more bikes? Yeah, there's a 1250 which is it done?
Yeah.
Okay,
But it's
that's
just
a
that when I was
1250.
doing, I lost the sticker sheet for it, so
Ah.
I couldn't stick it to understand.
Okay, all these are from legit Lego company, is it?
Yeah, all of them are from Lego.
I mean, I feel these are pretty expensive.
They are.
Right,
They
let's
are.
say how much does this Porsche cost?
It depends. If you're buying it in India, none of these sets are less than 10,000-15,000. Some go.
Oh,
around
10,000-15,000. That's pretty fine. I mean, I thought these are going to cost you
But
maybe
if you
1
buy
or
it
2
in,
lakhs.
if you buy it in US, they're much cheaper. I
Okay.
get all of them imported from US.
Okay.
This set in US might cost around $300.
Okay.
The BMW S1000.
I would pretty much say that would cost at least 2 lakhs. I mean,
If
look at
you
the
look at
details.
it.
again.
Yeah.
Look at the details, dude. That's too much of detailing, actually.
True.
I mean, even a real BMW 1000RR might not have that much of detailing on it.
And then we get a stand also for it.
Whoa, paddock stand. You have a paddock stand as well. This Janika, I think, 1 week worth. Just kidding, but yeah, cool correction, dude. So last time when I came, I just saw the Lamborghini and I think 1 or 2 things. The
Yeah.
Defender, that he was working on the Defender that time.
True.
But now this is a lot of collection.
Yeah.
So I also planned of starting something like this, time pass ke liye when I have some free time. But then that is never happening.
A lot of my friends wanted to start it, but not any. A few friends bought sets also, but
Oh.
they've never started or finished it.
Right. I mean, looking at all of this, you want to do something like this, but
Yeah.
when you get it, I know you'll not do it.
I know.
It takes a lot of patience. When do you do this? Like this, your relaxing thing or
Yeah,
your
so
meditation?
it's more like a stress buster. Once you start doing it, the amount of time that you spend increases your patience levels.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that way it's really helpful, and then I tend to do it mostly after my office hours. Around
Okay, in the night.
7:38. Start
Okay.
for 1.5 hour. I do 1-2 steps and then I leave it off, and then I do it next day. Or
Okay.
sometimes I don't do it for a month. I have 17-18 sets sitting
At home.
at home to start.
Or to start.
So whenever anyone's coming from US, I just order a bunch of stuffs and then I ask them to get it for me.
Okay.
And then whenever I'm free, I keep doing one.
Nice.
one
Yeah. Very nice passion you have. Even that's a Lego set.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a Disney 100-year thing.
So whenever I thought of Lego, I only thought that they make that kids toys and all that.
I know.
This is, this is next level, dude.
I know.
Cool, nice, very good. Are you married?
No.
That's why you're getting so much time. We can't do all this.
Hopefully, I'll finish all of them before I get married.
Okay. All this is one level, okay? One by one, slowly, Dinesh is showing us his passion is like oozing out so much. I spoke about the BMW, right? That's still intricate. I mean, I thought that's the most complicated one. Then Titanic is also a little bit complicated. And then there is more complication, which is that one. It seems if you buy one set of that, you get that particular design. And if you buy the 3 sets of the same thing, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
The same thing, 3 sets, you can make this picture. I mean, it's crazy. And if you buy 2 of those, you can make this one. The third one, right? The last one.
Yeah, the Harley Quinn and Batman.
I mean, the same set. Forget that. I mean, check out this. There's an Eiffel Tower Lego set. So last time when I came here, when I saw the Lamborghini Lego set, his office was still here, okay? Half. Now the reason he increased the office size is, you can guess it, for the Lego sets.
Just for the Legos.
Just to put his Lego sets. That's cool.